Your greatest regret in life? Attempting to end my own life. This might not be an easy listen for some of you. Even my family isn't really aware of a lot of this, for reasons I'm sure you're about to understand. My first time was due to bullying. I was an awkward teenager, and I've got a very Norwegian name that looks like someone ate a bunch of alphabet soup, shot diarrhea of it at a wall, and wrote down the result. I got messed with quite a bit as a result of both facts, ended up being shuttled around between schools because I'd inevitably get kicked out of a school for fighting over it. After a certain point, I snapped. Stalked around my high school breaking stuff, did a few grand worth of damage. If I had a firearm, I would have done something horrific. They had to call my parents to come grab me, and I was institutionalized for about 6 months at 16 years of age. I put on a good face, did my time in the hospital, and finally got released. Less than 3 days later I was in the ICU after a massive overdose of my psych meds. I had to have my stomach pumped, got charcoal, it was a pretty close call. For the record, having charcoal pumped into your stomach through a tube in your nose isn't really a pleasant experience. I just got to a point where I felt like the cycle wouldn't end. I'd never graduate, I'd always be miserable, and I'd started having the usual